A decision has been made. I'll be playing Dynasty Warriors 2 because I haven't in a while. Even though I get many more clips out of playing Blasphemous, it's just a lot easier to find clips on that game. I mean, I gotta play this. It's otherwise I'll never make progress on it. I do want to 100% it just because I've already gotten so far. Anyway, give me a second. Yep. All right. And then why is it not showing up in the capture? Hold on. Oh, that's odd. Okay, hold on. I'm having technical difficulties here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. So then Yay! Thing is, I can't play new games on this stream because I've already become the person that does an overlay for every separate game that they play. So I just can't play new games. If I play a new game, I have to make a new overlay. That's so much work. It's not actually that much work. It's a very trivial amount of work. Oh man, I haven't played this in a while. Luckily, it's very easy to play, huh? The main issue is that I've forgotten how far I was. Oh, Wuzhong Plains. Oh, so this is the last stage of the...
Prime Minister?
It's nothing. Prepare to move.
Ha!
The enemy has begun to move!
Finally! Zhuge Liang, I've been waiting for this.
Alright. So that's weird, because I'm playing as Jiang Wei, right?
Liu Bei manages to defeat the forces. Liu Bei manages to defeat the forces of Sun Quan at Yiling and retake Qing. He goes on to take all of Wu. Now there are only 2 forces in the land. In 227, Bei begins a campaign against the traitor who destroyed the Han, Cao Cao and his Wei. However, the brilliant offensive strategies of Shu's Zhuge Liang are countered by the superb defensive planning of Wei's Sima Yi. Neither can hold an advantage for very long. In 234, Liu Bei moves to break the deadlock. Following Zhuge's advice, he moves his forces to the plains of Wujiang. Cao Cao moves once again to stop Liu Bei's advance. He heads with Sima Yi to Wujiang. 2 armies, 2 brilliant strategists, only one outcome. The fate of China is about to be decided.
The thing is, if I wasn't into this story from beforehand, I would find this shit impossible to track. Like, it's just a bunch of Chinese names. Like, you know, foreign names are difficult to memorize just at the best times. Okay, so I really thought that on this stage, as Jiang Wei, I would start... Oh, I'm part of Zhuge Liang's troop. That's weird. I would start all the way, like, over in the top right corner, because that's where he appears when you're playing on the other side. But I guess I'm appearing here. In the middle. And that's good, I think. Actually, where should I even be going first? 6, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 5. So who's up 5? It's the 2 guys in the right. one of the guys in the two guys in the left, one of the guys in the right. Two guys in the right. Yeah, okay. And then for our allies, there are 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the center, I think. Definitely want to go this side first, because I seem to remember one of the guys on the left always just kind of eats it first. Don't want to be close to there. It's really nice, but this game is such a head empty kind of game though. Because I can play it when I'm done with coding, right? Like I code for 2 hours until my brain is fried, and then I come here and do this. Oh god, I had forgotten how much I hate this guy's moveset. I mean, it's workable. It could be worse. Let's fucking go! See, that's the one that I hate. It's the combo 3, right? Because it's the one that knocks down enemies, and on most other characters it's a big sweep so that you can hit all the way around you, and it makes you feel super cool, and you knock like everybody down and shit. But this guy, he does a stab, so it only hits directly in front of him. You have to kind of aim it. The game has a fair amount of auto aim for you, but you know what I mean? Like if people are to your left or to your right, you just don't hit them. Ah, fuck. And there's the guy. He's gonna fucking kill me. See that? That's what I mean. I did it and I hit nobody. I hate this guy's moveset. I think this is one of the ones that are repeated. Like there's 2 characters that have this exact moveset. Awful. Up, stop. Okay, so he's at 5 now. Should make him easier to deal with. Okay, so they're having trouble on the left. Can there be a third guy around here? Wait, what do you mean they're dying on that side first? They were not even struggling, supposedly. The game didn't send... They just died too quick. They just died too quick on that side. See, I was right to come here first. Second guessing myself before. Nah, I'm right. I'm always right. How dare I? Okay, so that's Zhang Liao down, and I can go help to the left, although they're probably going to die before I get there anyways. Where's my horse? Where I left it here. He's not here. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the long way then. Is one of these a save? I think it is. Yep, no, okay. Was that the only guy? Yeah, he was. God damn it. It was gonna be me then. Only me. Defending. I should have gone there first, actually. Because usually you don't get that much of a choice, right? Like, you don't start in the middle with most characters. So if you start on the right, you just help on the right, right? Because the time that it takes you to get to the left is better spent helping there, right? But if you start in the middle, it takes you about the same amount of time to get to all of the fronts. So you might as well pick and choose, right? That's sort of my logic anyways. I mean, it's probably also that I'm just overthinking it. I'm just overthinking playing the game, you know? Like, this game is not that complicated. You just go forward and match square until people die in front of you, you know? But I don't know, this is how I like to play it. Fun. Oh, you know what game I would like to play on stream sometime? DMC Devil May Cry. Specifically that one, yes, the bad one. or Devil May Cry 5. I mean, I've heard good things about it, but DMC is the one that I have actually played and it's very good. Like, I mean, people can call it the bad one, but I'm super sure that it's better probably than Devil May Cry 2. Oh my god, well, what is it? I just like that game, it's really good. But it's not really good. The combat is really good, and then everything else about it is just gonna... well, you put up with it, you know? I never played Devil May Cry, to be honest. I'm interested in watching gameplay. I mean, sure. I mean, I'm gonna have to finish one of the other games that I'm playing before I get to that, so that's gonna be probably in 2034. at the pace I'm going. I'm slow. I'm super slow, but I don't like leaving things just in the middle. Which is a problem because I already just married myself to the idea of finishing this game. And okay, do you see the icons above my head over there? I'm pointing to them, right? The ones that are colored in are the characters that I've done so far. And the ones that are in black and white are the ones that I haven't done yet. Just for reference, it's taken me 23 streams and almost 3 years to get to this point. Which means both that I don't stream very regularly and also that I don't make that much progress in the game when I do. But I mean, I am progressing, however slowly, so it'll eventually happen. What? What do you mean, what? Like, it's too long? Yeah, it is. To be fair, it hasn't been... To be fair, it hasn't been like, very regular streams. That's why 23 streams is 3 years. Right? Very cool, but insane. You know what? I may just have to make that like the title of my autobiography. Because I've heard that before. People have said that before. Ah, fuck, there's the archers on the other side of the river. Ah, fuck you, man.
It's mine.
No, I'm gonna eat shit and die if I stay here. I'm gonna have to pull back. I didn't want to pull back, but I'm gonna have to pull back. Unless... No, I'm not quick enough to shoot an arrow. Oh, hey, you've been here the whole time. Like, you go forward and attack, man. What do you mean? Like, I'm here, just dying, getting hit by the fat guy with the mace, and here you are, standing on top of the horse, doing nothing. Go into battle. Oh, well, you know what? If you're staying, then I'm staying. Guansuo. Fuck you. At least give me your horse if you're not gonna be using it for much. Wait, what? When did they... Is that another way in? It is. I'm stupid. I didn't realize. Wait, no. How did he get up there then? That... It shouldn't be possible without going through me. Huh? Because the map is like... Yeah, like the only entrance to that spot is where I just was and he didn't pass through me. Do the enemies just go through walls when they're not rendered? I don't make sense. Like as a bug, it's the kind of bug that I could see existing. That means I'm just gonna have to fucking go the whole long way around then. Yeah, because the only entrance is this door, because you have to come here and come all the way through here. And like, yeah, this is the only entrance, and he definitely didn't come through here because these guys are still in perfect formation. Man, what the fuck? They learn TP. You know what? That's not implausible. The novel this shit is based on did have like legit instances of ancient Chinese, you know, scholar magic. Like, it was a thing. Zhuge Liang might as well have been magic. He at least was like a mind reader. Also, there's like that chapter where Guan Yu, after being killed by Lu Meng, becomes a vengeful ghost and then visits a monk, like a Buddhist monk, who teaches him to achieve nirvana, to let go of his earthly worries and achieve nirvana so that he can rest in peace. And then after that, he goes to the base of Wu to find Lu Meng, who killed him, and to pray to him to death as an act of vengeance, which you would think would be a thing that you do before achieving nirvana. But he is built different, I guess. That novel's fucking crazy, honestly. You should, like, if you have the patience for it, and it's difficult to have the patience for it, you should read it because it's really fun. The thing that I recommend actually is what I did is Romance of the Three Kingdoms is the novel that the whole story of this game is based on. Is ancient Chinese historical novel written in the year, I think, like 600, right? And all about like a particular period of Chinese history. The thing that I did was there's this podcast that's called Romance of the Three Kingdoms podcast, which is a very straightforward name, which I appreciate. And it's a Chinese guy who grew up reading this novel, who, with a very thick accent and a lot of passion, tells you the events of it in a way that is a bit more interesting than just reading the novel might be. Because the thing is that when you read the novel, you read a translation of it, and it's written in a style that is very difficult to translate because it's from the year 600. So it comes across very dry, right? So he's just trying to make it more entertaining. It's a really good podcast. You know, I've been reading a lot, maybe I can give it a go. Well, the novel itself is not a bad read, actually, but it can get dry because it's long lists of names where you don't really always know which ones will even come up in the future, right? So the podcast is really good at just kind of condensing it a little bit and cutting out the bits that are just not even the bits, just the names that are never going to come up again, you know? Like, he'll mention a name and he'll be like, by the way, don't remember this guy because he's never gonna appear again, right? The guy is really good. I think his name is like John Woo or something. It's a Chinese name. I couldn't hope to remember it, even though I remembered all the names of all the characters. So I guess that feels a bit disrespectful to the guy. Yeah, it's something like 300 episodes. It was a very fun listen, to be honest. It's the only reason why I know who half of these fuckers are. But like, there's a lot of interesting stories. Like the characters they're fun characters, you know. 300, I think, something like that. It's a long ass novel. It spans like multiple generations of characters. Like, by the time the novel ends, none of the characters who were alive when the novel began are alive anymore. And not because it was a particularly bloody period. It was, but that's not the reason. It's just because they're old. But I mean, also it's Chinese history, so I feel like most periods were a particularly bloody period. China has had it rough, let's say. Crazy work, yeah. Well, he's very passionate about the novel, right? He's great. The accent is a bit difficult to make out sometimes, though. Like, there were many times where I had to listen like 3 times because I was like, what did you just say? But also that does make it feel more genuine, like it's a genuine Chinese accent, you know? He speaks English, right? But the other option is to just read it, right? It is available. It's obviously from the year 600 and also Chinese, so it's not subject to copyright. You can find translations of it available. Oh, fuck you with defense times 2. Why am I even trying to combo them? This is the last stage. I get nothing out of upgrading my character after this. Yet I'll do it anyways, just because it makes me feel cool. Ah, fuck. I immediately get punished for it. Ah, fuck you! Recover fall. Some of these damage sounds are kind of funny.
It's mine.
Oh, if this is a guard, then I get some health from him. Yeah, it is. Nice. By the way, just since you're here, actually, could I ask you for a favor? Could you tell me how synced up my voice is to my model? Because I forget which scenes I've bothered to sync it up and which ones I haven't yet. Right? Like, I think I did it in this one, like where I open my mouth and my voice sounds at the same time, like if I go pa, pa, pa. Those should be synced up, right? It's fine if you can't tell, by the way.
It's mine.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Where can I find some health here? Oh, fuck. Or a save. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. There's some... It's okay. All in order. Alright, good to know. Yeah, it's just, it takes a bit, right? Because face recognition is not trivial in terms of computation, so it takes a little bit to do, right? And so you gotta set up the delays in OBS so that it actually looks nice. Well, as nice as it can look with this shitty ass drawing. I gotta say, rigging stuff in Live 2D is... It's not easy to make it look really good, obviously. But it's pretty easy to get it to look not awful, you know? Like, I thought it would be way harder. I thought it would be, like, super beyond me. It's actually, like, not. And it has a free trial right now, so... It has a free trial. It seems to be permanent, actually. Like, you have 20 days to use the pro version, and then I'm shilling for it. I'm not sponsored, right? But it's just what I used, right? It's like 20 days you get to try the pro version, and then from there on out you get to use the free version. And the free version is limited in some ways, but like for something that's small and stupid like this, it's more than enough than I would need, right? I mean, they're Japanese, they would never sponsor me. Like, even if I was the type of streamer that could get sponsors. Jesus, okay, kill steal. Where can I find help? Is there anybody else here? Not really, okay. So these guys should all be at 0 morale, right? Yeah, okay, okay. So if these guys are at 0 morale, then I can just... What are we looking at? They... 6, 5, 4... Oh, because it's Zhuge Liang. Right! If I'm Zhuge Liang's troop, then I'm always gonna be at full. Or he's always gonna be at full. So I can just leave him alone with this guy and they'll just deal with it while I'm not here. So I can just go and help... Guan Yu should be the one that's on that corner. Oh no, that's cool, yeah! I assume you mean the Live 2D stuff. Yeah! There should be a hell here somewhere. Like, is it on top of this? Nope. Is it right underneath? Is it that one? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty easy to rig. Like, if it's there's tutorials right for them out because it's the most complicated part. But other than that, it's just like you set parameters that are like, you know, head tilt or like facing left and right or up and down, and you set them up, and then you add deformers to different layers of the picture and tell them how to deform when this parameter is at this value and how to deform when it's at this value, right? And then deformers can deform other deformers, so you can set up quite complicated motions, but like the basic principle is super easy. And also this model doesn't have a ton of moving parts, granted, obviously, right? So and also I gotta tell you, like, it's true what they say, like, about working smarter, not harder, right? Because like the reason I use this model or this picture for the model is because because it was just in my hard drive, right? Like that's the only reason. Like I wanted to follow the tutorials, and they do give you like a bunch of images, a bunch of PSD files that you can just use, right, for those tutorials, that just to follow the tutorial. But they also encourage that you use your own if you want to, right? And so I was like, well, do I have anything that I could use? And this was a picture like this was in there, right? So I took it into Photoshop and split it into layers, and I just started using it, right? But that's the reason I used it in the first place. But it actually ended up being a blessing in disguise, because now that I'm actually using it to stream, right, the thing that it has made very easy is making YouTube thumbnails, right? Because okay, think about it. If I had like an avatar that actually looked good, and then I wanted to have like a picture of that avatar, you know, little bean thing was chilling there. Yeah. If I actually had an avatar that looked good, right? And then I wanted to have like a picture of that avatar for a thumbnail, I would think like, oh, it's really great if this avatar was holding like a potato or something. Now I have to go into Krita or whatever and just draw the avatar holding a potato. And I'm ass at drawing. I'm terrible at that, right? But this, like, look at what this looks like, right? I can just draw a stupid hand with holding a potato. I can draw it with the mouse. And if it looks kind of shitty, then good. That means that it's on style. It's on model, you know? It's made my life so much easier. Okay, so I just draw 2 thumbnails in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And then that's making the whole thumbnail, you know, like setting it up with the layers and everything. Ah, fuck. They're kicking my ass more than they should be. There's too many enemies around, man. Okay, hold on. Looking at them. Oh, okay. There's two troops here. That's why there's so many enemies. Like there's Xiahodun and there's Tauren. They're both together. Simple silly stuff is just to speak. If one day Bean thing is replaced, I will be sad. Oh, don't be sad. I'm sure that I can. I don't know. What would I? Oh, I know what it reminds you. I know what it reminds you of because that's what it's based on. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. You're probably thinking of... let me zoom this in a little bit. Oh, 1 second. If I had to guess, you're thinking of this guy. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, cause see the thing is, right, this is just like a meme in Japan, not that game specifically, like that game is based on that meme in Japan, right? Or rather the main character is based on that meme. It's just an emoticon really, right? Like the very ASCII arty ones that they like to type out. They're the ones that are easier to type on a Japanese keyboard, so they used to use them a whole lot. It's just a Japanese meme, right? And it's ancient, like people don't use it anymore. But yeah. NX for the longest time I had it as a, actually the reason I had it drawn on my computer was because I used the picture in Jesus Christ. I used the picture in another video that I had done like years ago, right? So it was just sitting there since then, and so I was like, I'm gonna rig it, sure, why not? Is Guan Yu even? Yes, he is. Okay. Because if he's not, I was just gonna leave. I can't be dealing with so many enemies. Like, look at this. Look at what they're doing. I can't do anything. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna stick close to Zhang Fei. That's like my only... the only way I'm gonna get to do anything.
It's mine.
Okay, that's one down. Of the generals, anyway. Oh, two down, actually. The other one fled because that was his boss. Okay, nice. Still like 5 to go, though. Fuck.
It's mine.
Oh, I want that health. Where was it? Where was it? It was right there. Okay.
It's mine.
Okay. Another one down. Should be just Xiahodun now. I think he's the only one that's left.
It's mine.
There we go. Okay, so there's no one else here, so that means that I can just leave Shen. Actually, how high is Shenfei? He is at 4. Yeah, he can deal with this on his own. It's fine. He should be fine. And if he's not, then there was no way to save him. It was just impossible. Fuck, I mean mount the horse. Thank you. So from here on out, it should be easy. I really have to do a bunch of fixes to this model, though. I need to make the outline thicker so that it's easier to cut it out for the thumbnails. I need to make the mouth expressions a bit less awkward. Because right now I have like 3 stages of smile and that's all, right? Like I have this and then this, and then there's like nothing in between, right? Just a bit awkward. It just isn't very expressive. I gotta make the blinking a bit less awkward. I would like to make it a little bit more bouncy as well. Wait, there's a collectible here that I want. It's not a collectible, it's an upgrade. I think it's here? I fucking break it. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, like it was supposed to have outlines, but they're very thin, so they're kind of easy to see. And when the background is dark, like this dark blue right here, it kind of becomes a bit hard to see my eyebrows. Dang, but refreshed. Yeah, of course. Actually, it's funny that you said, what did you say earlier? You said bean thing, because actually the thing that comes to my mind is always like a bowl of mochi. You know what mochi is, right? Like the Japanese thing. I'm not sure what mochi is actually. I know that it's some kind of dough. I think it's sweet, but I'm not sure. Yeah, some kind of rice dough, I think. But yeah, that's the thing that comes to mind. Which is good. It's fun because it can bring... It kind of looks like one. Yeah, right? It's fun because it brings to mind the image of being hit in the head repeatedly by a hammer. Which, you know, given that it's finals at university, I kind of find myself wishing to be hit repeatedly in the head by a hammer right now. The red bean mochi one. It's just that kind of time. What I should do is add a toggle to have like different colors. Because you know how much it comes in like different colors, like they dye it different colors to, I don't know, for them to look prettier, right? You just have different colors, like a soft pink and like a soft yellow. You know, like Kirby, like the Kirby color palettes, sort of that. Like, I think that might be fun. I don't know, there's lots you could do. And it's just a pain in the ass every time. There's not that much of a you just gotta do it, right? And it's like, yeah, but I could instead do something else, like play Balatro for 7 hours. Maybe for Halloween you have a Dango variant. To be honest, I was going to do something like that, and then I ended up not streaming on Halloween. But I was totally going to make like a pumpkin, right? To just change the base, the white circle, or oval, the deformed white oval, to a pumpkin. And to keep everything else the same, right? Oh, actually, there's one toggle that I have. I have this. This. I mean, you definitely saw it, right? Earlier, when I use it for BRBs and stuff. Just go to sleep. I think it's kind of cute. There's a save here. I know there's a save here and I don't know where it is. Actually, you know what? There's one later anyway. Very close. Yeah. The E player. Ah, fuck you. God, sleepiest soldier. That's me. That's me. Oh, yeah, speaking of that, I do have one clip of me literally falling asleep while playing this game. Speaking of... Maybe that's the branding I should go for, you know? Like, that should be my tagline. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, here I should actually be killing them a bit more carefully, because they have 5, and meanwhile Zhang Fei is at 5 as well, so it's kind of even matched. I need to... I remember you said it before. Yeah, no, it wasn't great. Did I say that? I forget. I might have said that. Oh my god, is it really, like, have I really already run out of things to say? That's not good for a streamer, is it? I need to find more stories. I need to start making them up, man. I can't be repeating the same 3 anecdotes every time.
It's mine.
It's fine. I'll make it somehow. I need to start being like those guys that like those people, you know, content creators, streamers, whatever, where like they'll start telling stories and at a certain point you realize that common streamers say something. don't, I'm just a humble bowl of mochi. You can't do this. I was not meant for these kind of things. No, like those streamers that like they start telling a story and little by little you sort of realize that the only reason this story even happened to them is because, like, it's something that definitely shouldn't be a story, but it is because at some point they decided that, hey, if I do this really stupid thing, if I put myself in this really stupid situation, that'll make for a killer story for the stream. You know, like, there's a homeless guy yelling at you, and obviously you shouldn't engage. Obviously that's a bad idea. However, this could be an amazing story for the stream. So they have this stupid homeless person adventure, you know? But I'm gonna end up like that. I'm mad respect to people like that. That couldn't be me though. I'm way too afraid of like people and things in general. I'd rather just make up the stories at that point. Like if I'm really hurting for them that much. They actually do that? I mean, that's what they say they do. Not the homeless people part, that was me exaggerating a little bit, but definitely you hear about a bunch of situations where it's like the whole reason they got in the situation in the first place is because they thought that it would make for a good stream story. And like, if that wasn't a factor, they probably would have avoided it. Also, just the telling a made-up story and the second someone asks it's true, you just go, no, I'm lying, it's funny. Yeah, that's also a thing you can do. We're sharing the forbidden streamer tech here. That's the kind of shit that fucking, what's it called, the bald guy? I forget his name. You know, the guy. You know what, never mind. But yeah, forbidden streamer tech. My source is that I made it the fuck up! The Armstrong me? Yeah, of course. Oh man, that's another game I want to play on stream. Fucking Metal Gear Rising. Or any Metal Gear game for that matter. Bayonetta and fucking Nier and Drakengard and Shadow of the Colossus and Final Fantasy VII. There's just too many, man. It's too many. How can anybody be expected to play games? I say as I boot up Balatro for the 257th time. Actually, these are similar, but actually, where's Zhangfei? Because Zhangfei is at 5 and Sima Yi is at 4, so he beats him, so I don't even need to worry about any of these guys. I can just zoom past. Unless they knock me off the horse. Oh, the hands will knock me off the horse. Fucking archers, come here.
It's mine.
But I really want to play Drakengard. Like, I'm so curious about that game. I don't even know what it's about. I know there's a dragon in it at some point. And that it has multiple endings. That's where my knowledge of that game starts and ends. Psychopaths, mostly? That's what the game is about? Or if you say so, I'm not sure what that means though. I mean, I've played fun games about psychopaths. Have you ever played like 999? Yeah, you get it. Yeah. All right.
It's mine.
Because I know, because the thing is, like, right, like, you'd think that me mentioning, like, I know that the dragon shows up would be like a good enough indicator of the type of game that it is or what it is about. But the thing is, the reason I know that a dragon shows up in the game is because the thing to note about the dragon is that it comes out of fucking nowhere. So I have no idea what the game could possibly be about before the dragon shows up to be such a big shakeup, you know? Like, I don't know, I imagine, the thing in my mind I'm imagining, like, the game up to now has been like straight up Cooking Mama, and then all of a sudden there's a giant fighting sequence where you play a rhythm game against the dragon, you know? That's what that game is in my mind, and to be honest, it's kind of fun to not know. Okay, who's shooting me? Who's pelting me with arrows? I bet it's up here. Oh, it's in the tower, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck you. And you too.
It's mine.
I think these guys are gonna kill me if I'm not careful. In there, health pick up somewhere.
It's mine.
Okay, there we go.
It's mine.
Okay, come help. No, not against the dragon. While riding the dragon, and the rhythm game is against God, not the Abrahamic one or any specific one. Just God. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That doesn't make it any clearer. I really want to play that game. Because I know what it's gonna be like. I'm gonna be playing the entire game being like, I wonder what it's like when the dragon shows up. Like, how are they going to tie this into the story? And then they're just not. But somehow, like, even though I know that that's the case, I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. You know? I'm gonna be like, surely there must be some foreshadowing about that. And there's just not gonna be. Is there any? No, there isn't. Okay. Is that? No, that's Soapy. Okay. I do want to kill Soapy first, though. Because I'm pretty sure this guy drops something good, like a health up. I think this is Cao Cao's son. Ah, fuck, here he comes. Oh, that's not Cao Cao. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. And then this guy, Cao Shang.
It's mine.
And now it should be just... Oh no, wait. No, those are the two guys I just killed. Why are they still showing up there? That's weird. Topi and so yeah, those are the two guys I literally just got done killing. Are they gonna appear again something? It's never happened before. I think the menu just takes a while to update. For being the last stage, this has been oddly smooth sailing. Needs a sec to update? Yeah, probably. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it does need a while to update. Somehow, even though I killed Cao Pi's first, he's the last one to go. Weird. Oh, there was a health here. Come on, I saw it. I just saw it. There it is.
It's mine.
Okay, I'm focusing here. Oh man, that was a lot of health. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with that.
It's mine.
Oh, finally, took you long enough, Chang. And immediately he knocked the enemy down so that he recovered health. Man! Why are your allies so fucking bad at this game? There you go, okay. Ooh, okay. So this is the first of the unlockable characters. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 more to go. And if you give me 1 second. Yeah! Woo! Celebration! Just 1 second. I should have had this ready beforehand, to be fair. Okay. How many stats are pretty low even after all that?
Liu Bei has succeeded in restoring the Imperial Han to power. The age of Shu Han is about to begin.
Yay! Jiang Wei, an extremely clean-cut, loyal young man. Though young, he was very proficient in strategy. He excelled both at war and peacetime pursuits. Yeah, Jiang Wei was basically... Zhuge Liang is the main character in the novel, and Jiang Wei was his successor. Actually, the main character is Liu Bei, but Zhuge Liang is basically the author's self-insert. He's like really cool and super smart and can do anything, you know? Yeah, Jiang Wei is the guy's successor, so Zhuge Liang used to think very highly of them, and it was all like he was very smart, good at strategy, whatever. He didn't actually have that much of a protagonic role. Really, all that he did was clean up after Zhuge Liang passed. And then everything went to shit anyway, because it's that kind of novel. Like, none of the three kingdoms win in the end. Okay, so that's another character done. That means that I get to pay attention to the icons above my head. Look closely. Yeah, one more of them is now in color. That means that we have 4, 8, 13, 18 more to go. And 5 of those are not that heavy. There's just not that many stages that I want to do with those. So yeah, we're making progress. We're still not halfway there though. But hey, we're finally at double digits though. Finally we got 10 down. I've heard this song so many times. It's it's weirdly unfitting for the game. We progress. Okay, I get it. I get it that you wrote we, But when I looked at that really quick, I thought it said World War III. Which I wouldn't be in such a celebratory mood about, to be honest. Just saying. It only has one W. I don't know why I saw it like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna immediately get started with the next one though. Just because the first stage is so easy that it's kind of boring to start. So I might as well get it out of the way. We just did a Shu character, so I want to do a Wu character next. I already did show you Lu Xun and Sun Xiang. So it's between Gan Ning, Lu Meng, and Tai Shi Zi. I think I'm gonna do Gan Lu Meng purely because I mentioned him before. Like, that's gonna be my decision criteria. Yeah, just I talked about him before, so that means that he's next.
The time for change is upon us.
The time of the blue dragon is over. Let all who believe wear my symbol upon their heads, and they'll fight for my side.
The yellow dragon is come.
I've heard these cutscenes way too many times.
In the spring of the year 184, Zhang Jiao raised the Chinese people against the decadent and corrupt Han Dynasty. Followers of Zhang proudly wore yellow cloths around their heads. Thus was born the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The beleaguered Han sent out their call for help and ordered a campaign against the Yellow Turbans, who numbered in the hundreds of thousands. From all across the country, brave men and women stood to answer this call of duty. Their stories, their legends are about to begin.
Yeah, this one's really easy and straightforward. Honestly, if I'm going to be falling asleep at any stage, it's gonna be one like this. But it is good that it is that easy because I get to experiment with the characters that I don't know. Oh, that's a bit hard to pick someone up. Okay. Okay. Oh, what about the sweep? Oh, that's better. That's better than Jiang Wei. Oh, I like that. Okay. So can I combo one of these guys easily? We gotta go, get ready to go, so have fun mushing, don't nut up. Don't tell me what to do, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, it's not that hard to combo, but I have to not do the third hit because that one's difficult. It's hard to pick it up at first though. Bye-bye. Yeah, if I limit myself to the first two hits, it's actually okay. It's not that difficult. I mean, it's still kind of difficult. It's not as easy as like Lu Xun, but I don't think I'm ever gonna find a character that's easier to combo with than Lu Xun. Okay, how's this Muso though? Okay. Okay, it feels like I could combo with that. Oh yeah, it's fine. I can get an 8 combo. Not easily, but it's doable. Oh, come on. Don't know. I was watching clips. I was watching bits of the stream the other day, just sort of. But, you know, I like to do it to check the audio levels before I upload them to YouTube or whatever. And I realized how loudly me mashing the buttons comes across on the mic. So, sorry if that's annoying, but I'm not gonna stop doing it because it's the best way to mash that I know. I should try to figure out a filter to get it to not be picked up by the mic, but that sounds like putting in effort. And that's against my religion. Oh, this can actually pick up somebody without having to juggle them. Like I can just pick them up while on the ground and they don't go flying. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's only 6, but if I extend the gauge, I can probably get to 8. Controller knows the horrors. I mean, it's all for the cause, right? Some sacrifices have to be made. He has beat the horrors. Oh, come on, kill stealed me. Kill stealed. Kill stole? Kill. Huh. I've never heard it as kill stole. But it feels like it should be that. Inconclusive. More investigation required. come on, just let me combo in. Oh, fuck! Did it again! Stop stealing my kills! The thing is, I could do this stage so much quicker, but then I wouldn't get the upgrades, and I'm gonna need those in the later stages. Like if I don't get them, I'm gonna be at a super disadvantage. Under down. Oh man, I really could fall asleep. Like if I let myself go, I really could. Okay, don't steal my kill this time, please. Mr. Guan Yu, Mr. Zhang Fei. I need to learn how to combo with this guy or I'm never going to make it. And that wasn't even close. Not doing good. This guy. Even though I still like Jiang Wei less, I'm having a more difficult time with this guy actually. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, I have to try the Muso like way earlier, because otherwise I don't grab him when he's in midair. That's how I gotta do that. I hate summer. I hate summer. Streaming in winter is so cozy because I can have all the windows closed and it's not like a big deal. Like it gets warm and toasty in the room. But if it's summer, I still have to keep the windows and doors closed because like I'm not gonna be talking out, like, you know, that would bother everybody in the house and also out on the street if I'm talking out loud the whole time. Honestly, I get the impression that it might anyway, but at least this mitigates the noise somewhat, right? So I have to do it with the doors and windows closed. But that means that I'm just stewing, you know? It's not even summer yet, and it's not that hot today, but it's already enough for me to be uncomfortable, and it's only going to get worse. I should get like a fan. Like a fan. Get it? Because I'm a streamer, so stupid joke. No, I should get like a fan or something that can like keep my room. And but the problem is that it's not just the invest all your money in a fan. Yeah, all the money that I get from all the thousands of subscriptions that I get in this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe, ring the bell. You can't even. Streamer buying fans, shake my head. Oh no, fuck, the big controversy. The rumor come out. Does fan is buy. No, yeah, but like the problem is that it's not just that it's hot, it's also the air quality. Like, it's easy to underestimate it, but when you're too long in a room with all the windows and doors closed, it does go down significantly, you know? I'll apologize with an like toxic gossip train, right? I'm gonna speed run the apology video. I'm gonna speed run controversy to apology, you know? Speed run the whole pipeline. And then I'll die by eating Tide Pods for YouTube views in a desperate bid to regain back my earlier fame. Tide Pods. What is this? Like 2014? Fuck off. That's an old meme. I can't be making those jokes. Outing myself as an old geezer. Which, to be fair, I am playing PS2 games on stream, so that ship probably had already sailed. One of these days I'm gonna end up accidentally closing the game while mashing too hard. Because the PS4 controller that I'm using has a trackpad that connects to the mouse. Like it moves the mouse. I'm gonna end up just rubbing it in just the wrong way and clicking over the X button. The X button in my totally legitimate PS2, obviously. I mean, if that ever happens, I'll just retire. I'll just... What's the term they use for VTubers? I'm gonna graduate. My happiness is right there. I make sure to keep the mouse very far away from the X button. But you never know. It would be supremely unlucky. There you go, that's how you do the combo. Okay, I'm learning. Took me long enough. I mean, that guy, Zhang Bao, said way too high morale. If I don't kill every single one of his troops, then the allies are just gonna die. Actually, what morale are my allies at, though? Because this is 7, and these guys are at 5, 6. Oh no, never mind, they're at full. There's literally nothing to worry about. They would probably be better than me at dealing with it anyway. Problem with the apology idea is that I will need to learn how to play the ukulele. That might be a bit of an issue. I'm gonna lie, my eyes are closing a little bit. Why is it that this game always makes me so damn sleepy? Or is it just that I only choose to play it when I already am sleepy? That's a possibility. I'm not gonna fall asleep on stream again. Come on, that would be pathetic. I don't want to do it multiple times. That would just be embarrassing. Like I'm all down for I'm all down to embarrass myself on camera. But like for views. But like it has to actually get views, otherwise there's no point, right? Like for content, like if it was for content, I'm down to embarrass myself on content. But that wouldn't be very good content. Wait. If I hit every single attack with a full muzzle gauge, that's 8 combo automatically, without even having to juggle them beforehand. Oh, that's exploitable. I'm gonna start getting all the +2s then. Because that's just so easy. No, it's a +1. Oh yeah, speaking of magic, I was talking about this earlier. Speaking of magic in the literal magic that exists in the Three Kingdoms story, this is actually like a very big example of it is this battle. Because one of the things that these people were said to do was that they would conjure visions of like rocks and things of like monsters and shadows to scare the people that they were fighting against, right? The warriors of the empire, the dynasty. So so the way that they solved it was that they got like a bunch of pig's blood and just threw it on all the weird shadow warriors that appeared, and that sort of dispelled the illusion, which turned out to just be an illusion. But it's like, okay, just because it's an illusion doesn't mean that it was any less like in the novel, right? They make it out to be like, oh, see, it's not real magic, they're just using tricks. And I'm like reading, or rather listening to the podcast about it, and I'm like, okay, sure, there weren't actual shadow monsters attacking them. Okay, sure. But making the shadow monsters appear to be there Still feels like it was kind of magic though. I don't know, like I would still be scared of these guys. They have some kind of dark magic up their sleeves. I don't want any piece of that. I don't fuck with black magic. I don't fuck with any kind of magic, honestly. I barely fuck with electricity. And shit's magic. I do fuck with electricity. A lot. Cars are something that I don't fuck with. I hate cars so much. There's a part of me that's irrationally afraid of not of getting into a car, but of being in control of one. No, like the idea of that just makes me, no, I don't like it. Like I feel like I would totally crash and kill everybody, including myself. I'm fine getting it when somebody else is driving. To be fair, I don't know how to drive, so I will definitely kill somebody. But what I mean is that like I wouldn't even like to learn. Like that would just be so stressful to me. So I'm just glad to live in a city where like public transport is usable. It's not great, but it's okay. So you can rely on it, you know. I don't think I've managed a single combo kill with this guy. A single +2. A single extra +2. Hey Cronus, you actually got here right at the tail end of the stream. Like I was gonna finish this stage and then leave. But hey, glad to have you here. At the end of the stream, yeah. I'm gonna finish it. So like I'm just finishing this stage and then I'm leaving, and I'm pretty close to the end of this stage. I still appreciate it though. To give me a life advice, I want to be wise and hard worker like you. Well, I don't know, man. It's I don't eat things off of the ground. That's the best advice I can give you today. Yes, I'm not in any shape to be giving advice, man. I mean, I'm glad that you consider me wise. I don't consider me wise. But it's. But what do you mean you don't know you are a chosen potato? I have no idea what you mean. And to begin with, I'm not even a potato. We've been over this. I'm a bowl of mochi. That's what I am. To be fair, at this point, I've just gotten used to the idea that everybody sees something different. Nondescript white oblong sphere. You're not a potato? I'm not a potato! I'm a bowl of mochi! I mean, when have you seen a white potato anyway? To be fair, I've seen a white potato, but it was a lot more hairy and it smelled really bad. It was rotten, is my point. Potatoes are not supposed to look like that. Mochi, that sounds like a potato. It's not. It's a Japanese. Okay, you know what? You can live with that. You know, if that's your truth, I'm glad for you. You speak your truth, man. That's great. I'm super happy for you. That this is the determination that you've come to. Oh, god damn it, he recovered. We discussed that. Remember, your shape is like potato and you do programs, so you're pro-tato. Yeah. Speak your truth. Yeah, of course. I love that. I love that for you. And you can call me whatever, man. It's fine. I just want to make sure that you know that this is not what a potato looks like. And also, can I say, just actually, what do you mean shaped like a potato? Have you seen potatoes? They have all sorts of shapes. I could draw any random squiggle and it would be shaped like some potato. I'm sure that if I tried hard enough, I could find a potato that's shaped like the tower, like the Eiffel Tower or the fucking Empire State Building. They just have so many shapes. So like, yeah, I'm not gonna deny that I'm shaped like a potato, but I'm just saying that that's not saying much. It's whatever. It doesn't actually bother me. You can call me whatever, man. Oh, you look like a perfect regular potato. If you say so. If you say so. I mean, again, a potato shouldn't have eyes. Just so you know, if a potato actually looks a lot like I do, you probably shouldn't eat it. Just making sure. I would hate for you to get food poisoning from eating a potato that looked like this. If it speaks to you, it's even worse. Just so you know. You don't want to end up vomiting your guts out at the back of like 7-Eleven. Because you ate bad potato.
We cannot overlook the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. The time has come to destroy this traitor. Right shall prevail. Attack!
If it speaks to me, I won't eat it, I will make it my friend. Well, you know what, that's good. Everybody could always use more friends. It's good to have more friends. It's always fun to have friends. Okay, I just, like I said, I was just gonna finish that stage and then I was going to dip, so it is time for me to finish the stream. Thanks for showing up, thanks for being here. It was actually quite fun, both the game and the programming that I did before. It was fun. It was fun. I'm glad that I did it after so long. I probably won't be streaming as often as I'd like to these next few weeks because of school, but after December begins, we'll see. So you can get ready for that. I still want to do it at least once a week. I will try to hold up to that. It might be a short one if I do that though. If the next stream that I do is next Sunday, you will know that I just was really busy and I was just squeezing one in just at the last minute, just so I wouldn't break that promise, huh? Anyway. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, thanks for keeping me company. It was actually for okay, Mr. Talking Mochi with eyes. Yeah, you listen to me. You listen to what I say. Okay. Have a good morning, evening, night, day, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye bye. See you next time.